Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video I am taking you along whilst I get myself reset in the house for the new year and I start to tackle some organising jobs. It's also a chance for me to have a chat with you and hopefully it might motivate you too. One of the things I changed last year is that I cut out cereal and other sugary foods for breakfast. I now have either fruit with Greek yogurt or I have poached eggs or something else savoury, and I find it really helps me with my energy levels during the morning and it stops me snacking. Here I'm writing a to-do list. I love making lists to get everything out of my head, but I do need to pace myself because I had COVID really badly over Christmas and I am still recovering, but I am getting there slowly. I haven't made any New Year's resolutions as such to give anything up or start anything new, but I have been thinking about my goals. I am always busy, I'm always working on projects, and I'm not very good at relaxing. Something in my mind, so just a little voice really tells me that I should be doing something or that I'm lazy. So I want to make sure that I take breaks and I rest properly. I have taken a really long break from my channel, so thank you for your patience and for sticking with me. When I paused my channel last year, I needed to focus on my new job and the kids, but the truth is I was also feeling really burnt out. I felt a huge weight of everything I needed to do at home, to deal with the kids, to get my head around my new job, plus I increased my working hours. The last thing I wanted to do during my downtime was make videos, and I'm really sorry about that, but I just had to think again about my priorities and what was important at that time. So my goal for myself is to be kind to myself. I want to come back to YouTube but not have an unrealistic schedule like, a video a week, because I know that I will fail. I will upload as regularly as I can with content that I think will be interesting or I think might help people, and I will take breaks when I need to. I have been meaning to clear out our understair cupboard for ages. It's been a dumping ground, it's dark, and it's not at all organised. At some stage I could think about making a fancy pants pull-out tool cupboard, but for now I just want to clean it and make better use of it. Emptying it, I can see that it's full of mainly cleaning stuff and loads of sports gear. My husband is a teacher and a sports coach, so there's always lots of balls in the cupboard, but I'm going to move them to the shed outside. After cleaning it out and decluttering some stuff, I added back in these boxes of cleaning stuff, and I've got the picnic bags in there and the picnic rugs, and I added this shelf. I had a scrap piece of wood in the workshop which I attached to one of the risers, and I'm now using it for overflow cleaning products. I do still need to sort out the lighting in here, but that's for another day. I also got myself a new pretty ironing board cover as the old one was getting really tatty. I do try to do as little ironing as possible, but when I do, it is nice to have a pretty cover. It is a bit dark, so sorry about that, but just doing this bit of decluttering and organising has made me feel so much better. As normal, I've got laundry to sort out. Last year I picked up a dry soon from Facebook Marketplace, and I have been using it loads instead of a tumble dryer. I do still leave my washing out to dry a bit and then finish it off in the dry soon, just so that I can get things away. I've been doing some DIY projects which I am keen to share with you, but they do take time and some of them aren't finished, and I think that's totally normal. I also get into a comparison spiral quite often. I live in a normal 3-bedroom semi-detached house, and sometimes it's too small and it gets incredibly messy and disorganised, and sometimes I don't feel good enough, or I question whether I should be sharing my home at all, which is crazy. I think it's actually really important to represent normal, small houses that are properly lived in, and just trying to make small changes, affordable changes, to make it easier to live in and more beautiful. One goal I have this year is to lose a bit of weight and eat well and try out some new recipes. I got another Pinch of Nom recipe book for Christmas, and I have also been using the Taming Twins website for inspiration with my meal planning. So far the meals have gone down really well with the family, and what I like is that the meals contain ingredients that I actually use and that I like, and the meals seem to be fairly cheap too. This week I'm going to try the chicken fried rice and the slow cooker korma. I'll link to her website below if you want to check it out. Our sitting room, I just need to come in and have a bit of a clear up and a tidy. There's still stuff here left over from Christmas, and I'm just putting away my puzzle. I started doing some jigsaw puzzles over Christmas because I needed to fully rest, and it was a good way of just, I don't know, I just found it really mindful and relaxing, so it's definitely something that I'm going to continue to do when I've got time. A goal that I have got this year is to continue to add character to our home. Our house was built in the 1930s, although it's got a modern extension, and I want to add in lots of character. So rather than go with trends, I tend to always look at sort of more classic, more vintage decor, and that's something that I want to do, is continue to add that character into our home. I always have a small budget, so I want to make the changes affordable and doable, and I'll share that with you. I'll share what I can. Another goal that I have is I want to make memories and have different experiences. I want to enjoy my life, make connections with people, invest in friendships and help people, and most importantly, I want to make memories. I have missed making my videos, but I have also missed connecting with you, my lovely subscribers. Thank you again for sticking with me over the last few months. It means so much to me. I'd love to know more about you, so there's no pressure, but if you wanted to leave me a comment and perhaps, let me know where you live and perhaps why you subscribe to my channel. If you've been a subscriber for a while, then perhaps pop me a comment or a message and say hello. So do you have any goals for this year? And do any of my goals resonate with you? I would love to know. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.